Hi and welcome. I hope you're all well and enjoying your day or evening wherever you are. And for those celebrating Thanksgiving, a happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you have a wonderful time with your family and friends. Well, I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a few reports coming out that a particular tea, a psychedelic tea, I never knew there was such a thing, but there you go, that Harry has praised and endorsed for a while. A young lady has died after drinking the tea. Kind of interesting, isn't it? He has tea that's psychedelic, that God knows what that does to you, and Megan supports a coffee that is laced with lead. Interesting couple, these two. Well, apparently Harry and Meghan will not leave the US. They've put out that they will not leave the America without a legal battle. So I don't know if Trump is going to kick them out or not. Who knows if he is going to stick to that plan? But apparently they will not leave. It won't be an option. And they're putting it down to Archie, whether he's been enrolled at school or not. I'm not quite sure, but they want him to be schooled over there along with Lily. You know, those children that are invisible and nobody sees and no one knows where they came from because, according to royal protocol, they didn't exactly do the right thing like every other royal where there's births concerned, did they? So, Megan is a bit of some say a D class actress. I would probably say a Z class actress because she wasn't even really good wearing those baby bumps, like square bits hanging here, bits hanging there, dropping to your knees. Not a very good actress, Megan. I mean, if you do not have bits to carry a child, how can you carry a child? I'm confused. I'm a woman. I know what you need to carry a child. And if Megan didn't have them, in my opinion, how could she possibly carry those two children? This still has to be a question that people ask. I know they put out a lot of bullshit puff pieces to divert everyone, just like this crap that they've separated their professional lives. But they used separation in there, so it speculates that they are separating. Who knows if they are? Who knows if they're not? Because with these two, it's all absolute bullshit. Everything they say, everything they do is absolute full of crap. You cannot believe a word they say because they have a track record of leading people up a garden path. Harry has a track record of being a little bit whipped by his woman and doing as she pleases. So, in order to put speculation out there that they've separated or whatever they want to put out there to divert the story of the children, they're actually making a really good point at the moment of how rumours go round and round and round and make people talk because that's what they want. They've done it from day one, especially with the baby bumps. She could have downplayed that. I've said it before. If she could not conceive a child, as we all possibly know that she couldn't without her womanly bits to do it, why didn't she just lay low? Why didn't they just say, oh, Megan's pregnant, lay low for the 9 months because she's got morning sickness or some terrible, sickness with the child. She can't be seen in public. And then, boom, baby, no one would have questioned it. But no, she had to make a song and dance about it because she wants to be talked about. In my honest opinion, it doesn't matter how bad people talk about Megan. She loves it. She thrives on it. Even her crinkly, stupid pants in that stupid cooking thing she did the other day. She knows people are going to talk about that, so she does it on purpose. She knows people are going to say, look at her crinkly pants. She needs an iron. How about a handheld steamer? She knows that. So she does it on purpose because she wants to make headlines. I think in her screwed up head, she thinks, well, good publicity and bad publicity is the same because she's a nut job. Meghan Markle is a psychotic nut job. And she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll give you that tip. She wants you to talk about her, and it doesn't matter the subject, she wants to be spoken about. Because she thinks if she has haters, then she's popular. You see what I mean? The narcissistic person in her always puts things out there so she's talked about. So people think, oh, goodness me, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle. So she makes headlines. So anytime you Google her or research her, that she comes up straight away, whether it be good or bad. She's a nut job. Now, isn't it funny that Harry hasn't seen these invisible children like the rest of us? But he hasn't seen them for 76 days, I believe. And Harry and Meghan haven't been seen together for that long, also. So if he was going to change the way things were because he wanted to break this, with his father, be more loving and whatever else with his children that he put out in his book Spare, this generational curse, why is he spending so much time away from these children? Don't they miss their daddy? Doesn't he want to put them to bed and read them a bedtime story and put their pajamas on? Doesn't he want to be home for Thanksgiving? Another event that they possibly could not be together with. And they've got a few events coming up. They're going to be on the other side of the country, both of them around Christmas time as well. So doesn't he want to see his children open presents at Christmas? Doesn't he want to be a part of that? It's all very fishy, isn't it? Where are these children with their biological parents, in my opinion? Are they with their biological parents? Because these two seem to be flitting around from one place to another without a care in the world of their children. So, where are these children? And let's get ready for this stupid documentary that's coming out titled Harry the Lost Prince. What an absolute tool. Who does a documentary and claims to be a lost prince? Why, with all the money in the world that they have, the titles, everything they have, they go on this pity party bullshit about a lost prince? Let's not worry about the homeless people, the people who have got no heating or cooling, people that have got no food, people that have got no family through no fault of their own, people that don't even see their children or their parents or whatever through no fault of their own. But Harry goes on there for a little bit of a pity party. What an absolute spoilt brat he is. He's a disgusting human being, in my opinion. And that's all there is to it. Like, really? The Lost Prince. What is he so lost about? He married a psychotic woman. And how's he so lost? I bet you there's some more royal lies coming out with that documentary because they've got to keep themselves in the headlines. They think that they are popular when we all know they are not. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly on their way to embarrass themselves in this documentary. They're totally going to embarrass themselves again because that's all they know. We've just got to wait now for are they invited to the royal family's Christmas or are they not invited? Or we weren't invited, let's play boo-hoo-hoo, sorry, puff pieces out there. Because that's all this couple knows, is to play the victims. They're the ones that are causing all the dramas, but they're the ones playing the victim. It's absolutely disgusting. I couldn't care less, and I've said it from day dot, whether they separate or not. In my opinion, they should stay together because they're very well matched. Harry's obviously got some very, very terrible mental health issues, which he should address. Anyone should address their mental health issues. Anybody. But he should actually address them and get over the fact that his mother passed away. I know that's probably harsh of me to say that, but it's been a very long time. Yes, he can still carry around his hurt, but he doesn't need to play on it and try and make a dime every time he turns around on his mother's death. He's a disgusting human being. He goes on about Camilla of breaking up a family. Wasn't Meghan cheating on her boyfriend at the time with Harry? He was the third wheel. Harry's an awful piece of work. Do you not recall people telling him to get to his grandmother because she was dying, and he caused a heap of crap with that too? And other members of the royal family did not get to say goodbye to the Queen, to the late Queen, because he caused crap. He's just a spoilt little punce. And they keep putting out, there was another article just 2 days ago about she's never going to step foot in the UK. How many times does she have to say that? Like, who cares if she goes to the UK or not? Nobody gives a shit, Meghan Markle, whether you go to the UK or not. I'm sure the people of Britain don't give a damn either because you disrespected them and their monarchy. Who cares? Does she think she's somebody so special that, oh my goodness, I'm not going to go to the UK ever again because I never felt at home there? Whatever. The whole of the UK, and I remember her at the time because I gave her the benefit of the doubt too very, very early in the piece until I switched on to she was a nutter. Everyone embraced her. Everybody welcomed her. Everybody was so excited. But no, Meghan had to come up with all this bullshit, her racist crap. Absolutely disgusting. I can't wait till the truth comes out about these children. And that's the reason these two won't divorce, because the truth will have to come out then. They may separate or whatever, but they won't divorce because the truth has to come out about the children. And won't she be totally embarrassed? But will she? Because her 65 personalities wouldn't even know how to be embarrassed, because she's showed no embarrassment up until now with everything she's done. She's just an awful, awful piece of work. It's been 75 days. I mean, who's counting? 75 days since they've been seen in public together. Who gives a right old shit? They're just playing everybody. Like they always do. The whole lot of them just play everybody. Unbelievable. And don't you like the way they word these articles? A trial separation professionally. Nobody gives a damn. Anyhow, I hope you're all well, like I said, and enjoying your family time at this holiday season. Christmas is coming absolutely quick, isn't it? Let's see what bullshit articles come out with all this. And isn't it wonderful that Princess Catherine is going to be leading the service with the carols? Unbelievable. Can't wait to see her. She's amazing. The real royal family members that are actually doing their roles, and being decent people, not these two muppets that flit around and think people really give a toss about whether they're going to go to the UK or not, or whether they're going to get kicked out of the US. I hope Trump, when he does get in office, does kick them out. I hope he does bring everything about his passport out to the public domain so we can see how much bullshit he has said. Unbelievable. These two Muppets still keep causing crap. See you later, Mrs. Crinkled Mess, Meghan Markle. And she'll be wearing more crinkly stuff so we talk about it because she loves it. She's a narcissistic witch. Anyhow, thanks for listening. Take good care. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.